Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another 2023 discussion video. Today's topic is all about Harumi. It's been 3 months, but in case you somehow still haven't seen Crystalized, Harumi, the main antagonist of Season 8, comes back from the dead. They ended up redeeming her, and that definitely wasn't well received by the fans. Frankly, I thought it was horrible. But right now, Ninjago's at a transition point. The first series of 11 years is over, and a new series is set to begin soon. And we have basically no idea what this new series is going to be about. This series could be about the same ninja team and same characters, and if this does happen, Harumi could easily be brought back because she's still alive. But my question is that worth it? Is there anything to salvage her character after Crystalized ruined it? I think first we have to re-examine why her redemption was so bad. Because it never really addresses her issues with Lloyd. It has her get mad at the Overlord, and then just kind of turn good without ever really apologizing for her actions or genuinely changing as a character. It's also just way too open-ended of a conclusion. It leaves major questions unanswered which really shouldn't be. For example, has Lloyd fully forgiven Harumi? Could they become a couple in the future? So those are my two issues. First of all, it's just a bad redemption. Secondly, not enough conclusion. Also, Harumi's ultimate fate. It is strongly implied she went to jail, but not clearly confirmed. That's not guaranteed. So if Harumi does return this year, I do feel like there are steps they could take to make her ending a bit better. I mean, there was so much unresolved stuff in Roots because they just couldn't fit it in. But with the sequel series, they absolutely could. For starters, show her in jail, perhaps include some flashbacks to a trial, which was set after Crystalized. These are good foundation ideas to establish where she is and what she's doing. But there's more to be done. Her dynamic with Lloyd would need to be clarified a lot. And I would have Lloyd visit her in prison and clearly express his feelings towards her. And I don't mean romantic feelings, but just his opinion. Maybe he's working towards forgiving her, or maybe he's totally conflicted. The best thing they could do with Harumi at this point is clear up the confusion. All the stuff that was meant to be up to interpretation, don't leave it up to interpretation. Don't leave it to the viewers to interpret Lloyd's feelings towards her, or if she's in jail or not. They need to tell us the stuff, and honestly, they still could. But to answer the video's question, is that enough to save Harumi's character? Absolutely not. They could make her ending as crystal clear as possible. But her redemption in episode 29 is still awful. Unfortunately, nothing is ever going to fix that. And honestly, I don't know if it's worth bringing her back. First of all, I just don't trust the writing team to handle her character. But even if they do make improvements, they'll be extremely small ones. And they won't be successes, but more so damage control. I just don't feel like it's worth it. Ninjago could and should move on to new, better stuff instead of trying to fix its worst failure. And that's about all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share your thoughts on Harumi's character and if she can be saved in 2023. And I'll see you guys next time.